just been, if I'm being real honest, I've been like you said, is he allowed on the counter?
What the fuck are you doing?
I sometimes.
Get down.
Uh-oh. He immediately saw it. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get to the fish.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no,
To be fair, that's not his fault. He's a cat.
No, bro, like, Ozzy has been like, God, I think it's like since, even before like he moved up here, like he has been obsessed with people food.
Yeah.
Really?
Like whenever we get our food, we're watching a movie, we're hanging out, talking, whatever, we have a plate of food, he will sit right here and look up at us, and his nose is just going, like he's just like sniffing.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like you were not a dumpster kitty.
You were not a dumpster kitty.
I literally bottle fed you. Like, what the fuck is going on?
But no, as far as like I said, like thumbnails and stuff, man. Like I said, I'm trying to. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to like face fuck the camera there. But like, just get better at it, man. Because I know that the more I've researched and kind of looked at things. What the fuck's going on? It's thumbnails and basically like titles, if you will.
Yep.
And what I'm trying to do, man, is I'm really trying to do that thing that you've talked about where you're not like clickbaiting somebody, but just like that whole like Pantera was in my backyard. Okay, well it's the rich vlog. Clearly it's not.
Well, dude,
you can see the satire.
Well, it's even the what was it? The one Architect song that we did where I made the title "Heaviest Song Ever," and it got 100,000 views or whatever in the first couple of days, and people were like, "This isn't the heaviest song ever." I'm like, "Yeah, but it made you click."
It made you click. Right.
That's honestly one of my favorite Good Mythical Morning episodes, where it showed Link with a sad face with his head, with him pinching his chin, and it said, "I left Good Mythical Morning." And when you click on it, it's them sitting behind the table, and what made you click? Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's it's one of those, like, there is a true culture of deception that is present, but the thing is that that's what we want. We want that immediate gratification, and it's like, all right, are people going to stick around? Like,
right.
Are when they click on it, like this, have you strayed so far
to where
that it is an issue, or was it like, clever girl, you made me click, you know?
Right.
So.
And that's kind of what it was, where it was even like with that stuff, even with the rich vlogs and all that stuff that's going to be coming out, you know, hell, even with the Snacks with My Sidekick with Chandler, dude, the title and the thumb with it, like, did we finish it all? Because we didn't want to find the pickle one. Because they were gross. They were already gross. Didn't feel like eating them. And I wasn't wasting my calories on it. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, no, you got better things to do.
So, we didn't finish it, but it was just one of those, like, I thought maybe that would be tempting for people to see, well, what didn't they finish? So, I don't know. That's my new obsession right now, is making thumbnails, making the shorts that I'm doing for like YouTube and TikTok, for the other stuff, and like the blurring and then adding text and stuff. That's my new thing. I just get stoned and fuck around.
So, by the way, Mom, how are you feeling? Feeling good?
And Mom was not feeling good tonight. She is not here tonight, guys. So I've actually got some water for the first half. That way I don't go to banana sandwich on accident, because I'm driving myself home tonight.
Banana sandwich.
Dude, you know what's funny is, I don't know why this is like a thing, but I saw a thing on Dane Cook a couple months back, and they asked him, he was in like some interview or something, and they asked him about like getting fucked up and drinking. He's like, I don't drink. I think he's like an Uncle Steve. He's like, I've never really been drunk.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah, and because people like thought he was like, a lot of people thought I was like some partier. He's like, I don't party. He's like, I don't do drugs. I've never really drank.
Like California.
No, he doesn't smoke. He doesn't do anything. And people are like, really? Yeah. So it was just, he was like, people just always kind of assumed I was this wild party animal.
Well, I mean, with his stand-up and everything, like,
right?
I mean, could you blame them?
That's what I'm saying. Is like people. I think people took his being so out of control, like he was probably like on coke or something.
Yeah, that's just natural Dane.
That's just natural Dane, yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, so
Mom says it comes and goes, I'll live. All right. So.
Oh yeah, he
Also, too,
guys, he's just gonna keep getting on the counter with the fish out. That's all that's gonna keep happening.
You know what?
He's not gonna until you you're gonna have to get up every time.
Downstairs, huh?
I mean, fish is out, man. Cat's gonna want to get up there. That's just nature.
Well, at least if he's gonna get up here, he's not gonna get to it. So.
Oh shit.
Bowl.
But yeah, so
if the worst thing that we have happen is a cat wants to get on a counter for
right.
Fish,
Yeah.
I think we're doing all right.
That's what I was saying. I was just like, I mean, he's on there again. Like, I don't mean to be snitching, Kudo, but like I mean, if I see it, like.
No, it had. He had to get yelled at in Japanese, so. My mama.
So guys, Kyle and I were talking about, what you guys were kind of came in on, was doing thumbnails, me practicing doing stuff, me just kind of dicking around. Even if I'm on Twitch, whatever, it's kind of fun having you guys on and just like seeing stuff. But you also got to think. So what I was talking about is the new home team reaction and the thumbnail that came out. I'm not trying to be like, I did that in like 10 minutes because I put the video up and I went, fuck, I didn't make a thumbnail. Like, I didn't take a photo. I didn't do none of that shit. So I panicked, and I was like, legit. I was like, what the fuck would Kyle do? So, yeah, right. Joe said that earlier. But I was like, all right. So I was scrolling through, like, maybe having like a selfie of myself. I was like, they all look like shit, right? So naturally, but so I was like, dummy, I can take a photo. So that's what I did. I found a picture of Brian, and it was like together in like you said, like 10 minutes. Now again, it's not the greatest. Kyle's been doing this shit for like 15 years on Premiere and YouTube and all this stuff. I'm trying to make it look like I've done it for like 7, 6. I'm getting there.
Okay. We're safe. Everything's all right.
Thank God we're all right.
Oh shit. Oh.
But yeah, so like, I'm trying. That's my new thing. Is I'm trying to get on. Like, you know, and just get like I said, like stoned or whatever. Have a good night and just fuck around with stuff. Kyle also has more like programs and stuff that he can use with said Premiere.
So many plugins.
Like, yeah, a lot of plugins and stuff. So being able to even if I wanted to do and like could quote do the stuff, I couldn't unless I had those programs. Nice. So
well, it's like when someone asked Stephen King, they're like, "Hey, you've had so many characters." And he, God, I have so many characters. And it's like,
I didn't get a notification.
You didn't have a note? Great.
Mom said she didn't either.
Darian actually even said on the most recent live that I did for the Cavecast, she's like, I never get your guys' live notifications ever. So
like if I go out
interesting.
Of it, like I had to go to my subscriptions, go to Rykerroad, hit it, and there it is. But yeah.
You had to physically find it.
Interesting.
Well, that is what it is, I suppose. Oh no.
Huh. Kyle was playing Doom, though.
Yep, the Dark Ages.
He was playing Dark Ages, yes.
Yep.
Currently going.
So he said, hi,
Ahoy. I am.
Just sat down with a drink. Nice.
Haley, what are you drinking?
Tequila.
God, I can't do tequila. I drank too much of it in college. I can't
Tequila.
do it anymore.
See, that's me and vodka. That's me, yeah.
Vodka. I didn't know.
Vodka and spiced rum.
Oh, spice rum, no. Jaeger, no. College killed me. But tequila, college killed me.
I could do Jaeger every once in a while.
So you're saying that you guys, or what, that you have the same mentality as the drunk blonde that was like, I took a shot of it, I didn't know it was tequila.
Yeah. See, the problem is that I feel like the whole tequila thing is what happens is because I've tested this. My hair looks like shit. I need to brush it.
Goblin and Sheriff.
So 9 times out of 10, when you're out and you have tequila, you've already had Jack and Cokes and Jaeger bombs and beers and all this stuff, and it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and people are like, tequila, and you're like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. It's not. Of course it's not then. If you start with it, like sip, and don't just be doing shots like you think you're fucking 21 all over again. We're 40 years old. You can't do that shit, first of all. Second of all, if you just sip on it and you go through, it's a clean buzz. And I dare say, even when I have had quite a bit of it, when I've had the only thing of that and or just sat in some zero sugar Sprite, did not feel like shit the next day. Start throwing all these ethnicities around with the drinks, and they're gonna fight. You start throwing Ireland, German, fucking Mexican in there. They all start.
Don't forget Scotland.
Yeah, and good old hillbilly redneck, good old Bud Light. You know what I'm saying? Get some of the hops in there.
That's what you get the crazy people that eat the worm.
Yeah,
Ugh.
get me in there all kinds of tussling. But tequila's the one that like sets it off. That's when everybody's like, tequila's the devil. It's the gross. No, it's not. Start with it and end with it. See how it treats you. It's way different.
You're too far.
I did.
I still one day will make you
tried.
and Haley a drink I created called a Texan.
Yeah.
Down for that. But like,
It's
I'm
got
just
a lot of tequila in it.
hell yeah. I'm already
And
for
it'll
it.
knock you on your ass.
One of the things I actually really enjoy, but like it's actually a good thing because like a lot of sugar and stuff, you know. But like starts getting to my guts is tequila sunrise. Tequila sunrise are like a Sex on the Beach, because that's tequila. Yeah. Those are so good, but man, it starts getting to my guts. That's a lot of sugar, a lot of acid, and then you throw that tequila, but it makes it so good. That's also why I can only do like 1, 2 margaritas. That's why I got to go with like daiquiris. But again, then it starts getting.
Daiquiris I can do.
See, but then again, the sugar starts getting me. Hey, what's up?
That's actually one of my favorite Jonathan Colton lines he ever said. Because we think of Applebee's daiquiris, how they're like basically non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
He said, maybe if you forget to hide the keys, I'll take a ride to Applebee's and come home drunk off daiquiris and throw up in the neighbor's lawn.
Yeah.
I know one thing after living in Japan and going to all the Ikai, the teacher parties, I will never drink sake or soju ever again.
Oh.
See, yeah.
No.
It's the rice.
What?
Because it's fermented rice. So yeah, it's
rice wine.
yeah, rice wine. So it's like it's the soju like that one's a little sweeter, but
Not there it is. Not there it's not.
like I don't know. I can't like it's okay like if I'm out and somebody like orders a shot, I mean like all right, cool.
No.
But like it gives me like a weird hangover.
Don't even
It's
try to talk to me.
I think it's because of the rice wine. I think that's what it is.
Shit's strong as fuck.
Yeah, it's strong.
I always, whenever I'd go out for like hibachi or whatever, like I took TJ for I was his DD for his birthday one time, and the guy, the hibachi chef, he was giving sake to everybody, and he came to me, he's like, "Go sake!" I'm like, "No, drive, and he went, "Oh, little sake, the little sake."
Little.
I watched
I
watched the teachers, my Japanese teachers that I worked with over there,
Have a good one.
destroy huge ass bottles of Asahi and
Dude.
soju and sake,
D-
and they
you
were
can get
fine.
yeah. They'll drink because like it comes in like almost like glass beer bottle looking.
Yeah,
Cause that's what I would be seeing in
they bring it out in literally like this crate thing.
what the fuck what was it Squid Game. They're because I'm like, oh, that's what they're drinking. I'm like, these motherfuckers are just like it's a beer.
Yeah.
Like it's a beer, dude. I'm like, These dudes are tanked. Dude, they're fucked up. Yeah, Chuck Norris, rest in peace.
I agree that I said, nah, dude, heaven just got way more epic now. So.
Man, he's up there. Grandma went at the right time.
For real, yeah.
I will say this. Did Chuck Norris really die, or did he just take over as the Grim Reaper and like put death down?
Grim Reaper was like, this is your job now. It's like, yes, and we're going to be polite every time we take someone.
Except for you, fuck him.
So when does Kaylee comes on Wednesday?
Yes,
Okay.
but not like it's kind of unfortunate this time, only just because of like some of her work and stuff. She's like working all day and then coming, but I'm not picking her up until like almost 11, like that night. So basically Wednesday, but technically Thursday.
Okay.
Just because we're not gonna do anything, and then she's unfortunately gonna be working, which is fine because like I got shit I gotta do.
I meant to show you this. Actually, but
You dropped your brush, didn't you?
salute it.
Did you break it?
No,
Do you need another one?
no.
Wait, what?
What?
Hold on. I think Nikki Brendan died.
Who?
Sander from Buffy.
Oh.
Because I know he has a twin brother, so I'm trying to make sure if it's him or if it's. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Comes in threes, guys.
It does.
He was just live 6 days ago.
Well,
But that doesn't-
Morris's birthday was on the 10th, and he felt fine. Then had some.
Wait, who?
Chuck Norris.
Oh,
turned
yeah.
86 on the 10th, and he felt fine. He even did some video of him doing something with a martial arts trainer, and then on the 19th he had a medical emergency, and even then he was in high spirits and stuff, and then just boom, don't know what it was.
Oh, it was probably his heart, guys. I mean,
Let's see this is on Facebook. It says Nicholas Brennan. It is check mark. This is him. It says we are heartbroken to share the passing of our brother and son Nicholas Brendan. He passed in his sleep of natural causes. Most people know Nicky for his work as an actor and for the characters he brought to life over the years. In the recent years, Nicky has found his passion in painting and art. Nicky loved to share his enthusiastic talent with his family, friends, and fans. He was passionate, sensitive, and endlessly driven to create. Those who truly knew him understood that his art was one of the purest reflections of who he was. Our family asks for privacy during this time as we grieve his loss and celebrate the life of a man who lived with intensity, imagination, and art. Thank you to everyone who has shown love and support. That's crazy to do. Like I actually got to physically. Him. Yeah, I met him. He was. Like you could tell that he had troubles.
Sure.
He had different things and stuff. But dude, he was a joy to be around. Like even when he came into Geeked Out Pub and Grill,
yeah,
the group of us that we all paid for our tickets and hung out and everything, and he had just gotten off the plane. He was still rolling in with his bag, and I was like, "Hey, there we go." I clapped, and he's like, stop that." And he's like, no. He's like, "We don't do that here." But he was actually the one celebrity that at that time I was just nicotine vaping, and I remember I went out the back of the restaurant just to that way I wasn't clouding around everybody, and I'm out there just kind of soaking in the night, holy shit, this is cool. And I looked over and he was actually sitting on the curb having a cigarette, and I felt terrible because I thought, I was like, oh my god, he came out here to get away. I looked at him, I was like, Nick, I am so sorry. I'm like, I had no idea you were out here. And he was like, no. He's like, you're good, man. He's like, you're fine.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we talked just for a little bit, and I just asked him, I'm like, you having a good night, man? Everything going good? And he's like, oh yeah, it's always a lot of fun, man. This is good stuff. He's like, sometimes you run into some crazy people,
sure,
different things, but he's like, other than that, he's like, no, he's like, it's been a really wonderful night. And I said, well, dude, I'm like, I think I can speak for everybody when I say, dude, thank you so much for doing this. I know that it was, a longer flight for you, and that's exhausting, all that stuff, just dude, we really appreciate it. And I was like, well, I'll leave you be, and so I'm gonna check some stuff on my phone anyway. And I felt terrible because a fan was, I think, walking out of the bathroom. They saw me talking to him, and they immediately came out and bombarded him. And I was like, God damn, no, that's not. Like, this is not how I wanted this to go.
Yeah.
So, but no, he was a really, really wonderful person.
Well, that's cool.
You know, so
that's cool.
I'm gonna say his
the
best way to say is like his charisma was only was only matched by his comedy. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Oh my
So-
God,
I
he's
think-
the funniest.
I think I'm gonna do a reaction to something and see how some of this works too. I looked away because I was like, oh shit! But not only that, I have not seen this new Spider-Man.
oh God.
Right.
You haven't seen the
Oh,
Spider-Man
God.
trailer?
Yeah,
No.
Don't say anything.
And then apparently there's a new Mario coming out.
there is.
Yeah, so I caught a glimpse while I was on the train and I was like, no, look away, look away.
Well, it's they're doing the next Sonic.
I've never seen him.
Oh God, they're incredible. They're
I've never
so
seen
good.
Sonic.
Haley, that's funny.
Oh no, that's what I was going to show you before I. Hold on. No, I had asked Haley to send me a picture of her bookshelf.
She's got a high five for what?
I don't know if it'll.
Oh, I love that.
So, but that's-
Hey, Sam, what's
I'm
up?
going to show you this day of, but yeah.
Oh, she's sending you a picture of
I
the.
don't know what I had.
Yeah, it was at the
Yeah.
bookshelves. Yeah.
Do you remember the like stand I had with back in Alabama?
Oh, your entertainment
Yeah,
center?
it
Yeah,
kinda
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Hey, Sam.
That's cool as hell. Alright, I gotta pull up.
Mom is not in the room. Mom is homesick.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man trailer's fire, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. The
She's
trailer
John
was-
Cena the shit out of everybody.
was Sonic. I think it's Sonic 4 that they're doing.
Yeah, I've never
those
seen it.
movies are actually hysterical.
Really?
That is the pure sign, or sorry, the full sign of a company actually listening to the fans when they hated the original design of Sonic that they put out. And they're like, no, just guys, like they're like, this is disgusting. Don't do this. And they spent, God, what was it? It was another like maybe couple million to fix the rest of the film.
Because wasn't it his legs?
No, it was everything. He looked like shit. They tried to make a realistic looking Sonic, and it was just terrible.
Oh.
So what they had to do is that now I think they only suffered from this with the first one. For instance, you'll see characters talking or whatever. They're like, "Hey, have you been to Olive Garden recently?" "Yeah, dude, that soup and breadstick deal is fucking awesome." They snuck in little things to cover
the
budget.
cost.
That way they can do everything. And fans were fine with it. They're like, "No, you literally did great by us. Thank you." So
That's cool.
like they do like end credit scenes and stuff. So it's like it's pretty apparent like what they revealed for the second one of like who's showing up and what's happening. I think Keanu Reeves is playing Knuckles or Shadow. One of the two. I can't remember. There's somebody famous that's playing Knuckles or Shadow. But like Tails is in one of the later sequels. I think they're moving towards the Chaos Emerald now, like being a thing. So, but it's the idea of like a fictionalized, or sorry, a movie version of the video game, and they're kind of like drip feeding you like small little things. So.
Okay.
So it's kind of almost like how Last of Us Season 2, like when they first introduced the Stalkers, when Ellie's like, "Run at me, motherfucker," and it won't because it's like hiding.
Yeah.
Stalkers were in part 1, or were in the game part 1. It was one of the enemies, but they saved it for the series as a new enemy type to freak out the audience. So it's like they're kind of doing the same thing with Sonic, is that they're drip feeding certain things to bring like the
Shadow.
Shadow. Keanu Reeves is playing Shadow.
Yeah. Oh, John. Thank you, man. Thank you for the tweet. You didn't do that.
My dude.
What's up? Buy more Rykerroad. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Shooty, I feel like it's almost like just like a written rule now that you and John Martin, everybody, like one day we all need to get a beer. Like just like at some point.
I know, and like
You've been around this channel for so long.
I know. I've been trying to like legit think of some things over the last couple of months of stuff like that, because like I know like Wild Card and Turtle Gaming and stuff like from going to Sleep Token, but so I know that there are some fairly local people, like even if they're like, oh, I'm from Pittsburgh, or something. You know, so like I've been thinking about that. Where I was like, where would be like a common meet
Well, dude, it's like,
to go grab a drink?
Looks like the time when we were talking about meeting up with Tenzi and Religion.
Yeah, and then Religion had a kid.
Yeah.
And you know, I think Tinsy started a new job. Like, so
Do we know what Peyton's up to?
Peyton, yeah, Tinsy, he's I'm just working.
Okay.
I mean, as I said, I know the one. So one of them had a kid, and the other one started a new job. I swore. So they like kind of weren't on.
I feel like it was almost we were kind of on the last ending craze of Call of Duty.
And to be fair, I had not been on Xbox in probably a year.
Yeah.
Because I do Steam. I do everything on my computer now.
Yeah.
Speaking of, check out the sponsor in the description. Nobody knows PC.
Yeah.
Oh, and he dropped a price on one of the pre builds. Go check it out. Like kind of a pretty good amount. So make sure you check it out. I'm sorry I forget which one he said, and I'm using my phone. So, but
Actually, let me see what he said.
oh shit, yeah, he sent it to the group.
Okay, so from the horse's mouth, he said, let's see here. I just lowered the Imperator V100 from $14.99 to $10.99. Is there any way you can give that a shout out in the live tonight?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Damn.
So he dropped, because I was going to say the number, but I didn't want to say the wrong amount. But no, he dropped one of his pre-builds on there from $400.
Yeah.
Sorry, he dropped it $400.
A $400 drop.
So again, guys, it's one of those.
Does he deliver to Canada if I buy a PC?
That's a good question.
He said something about. Okay, I don't want to misquote. There's a possibility.
I think it's one of those. What was it, like case by case basis that he can?
He can, because somebody said something about like, or he did. There was a way that it would cost the person a little extra because of how it would need to be shipped.
Sure.
Right.
But
yes, if you're willing to pay a little more for shipping and handling, he'll
yeah,
get you, yeah.
Most people I've come to understand that and are willing. So just be aware. I don't want to for sure say yes, but I think I remember hearing something that there is a way. It just might be like an extra, like $100 or something for shipping.
The best thing about this is that you can contact him and find out. Just RomanHillsPC.com.
Yeah.
So yeah, just check it out. See what he says. Again, because the worst thing that he can tell you is no.
Yeah.
So it's
and
all right.
And he does offer the financing, guys. So when you go in there, check that, because there's several different options. Now he doesn't make the cost. Just remember that. I always stress that he does not make the cost.
Yeah, he'll give you he does the final like billing as far as like this is how much you're gonna pay, but it's credit companies are gonna determine what you're gonna pay on your credit.
Correct.
So,
And just to give you some, like I guess like an idea, Haley got the one of the sleeper builds. It was like just under 1,000, like so. She did one of the finance ones, and it came to like $98 a month. So it'll take her less than a year to pay it off. Now I know that's not the same as if you buy a $1,500 one or $2,000. So I get that. I'm just saying, like, take that for what you will. Like it's not gonna necessarily cost you a shitload compared to having to outright buy something if you go, on another website or in person. So just think about it.
Yeah, think about
That's
it.
all.
I mean, shoot him a message,
Yeah, I think the only thing he doesn't do the financing on is customs. I'm pretty sure, because I think it's because of like how it's done.
Shooty, I have never owned a PRS guitar, but yeah, no, PRSs are, what I've understood about PRSs is that if you want the the snake oil that Gibson sells you, where they're like, oh, you have to get the heaviest guitar to get the best, tone, like from Spinal Tap, where he's like, you can hold that note, you can go and have a bite and come back, it will still be playing, like it just resonates. PRSs do that, and they weigh 10 pounds lighter. So
really?
it's PRSs. They're very similar to like Sozo guitars, which Ben Kasica from Skillet played a lot of those. I'm pretty sure their current guitarist, I can't remember his name. I think Caleb. So PRSs are great. I know that Breaking Benjamin uses them for like really good like low tunings. They use more like baritone versions. Santana, he plays lead guitar exclusively with his genre, and he plays PRS, so he's not even doing like heavy stuff at all. But they're a very, very versatile.
He does?
Last I knew, he was still a PRS guy. So he has a very specific model of guitar that he likes. It's kind of like seeing Kenny Wayne Shepherd with a Stratocaster. It's like that's just what he loves to play, so. But yeah, PRS guitars, they're fun. They're good. I played an SE Custom at Guitar Center once.
Are they expensive?
No, they can be. It's just that now you can buy like.
What's the best? Like, I know guitars can start getting like ridiculously cost, right? Or like because they're like weird builds or just like customs, right? But
hold on. Ink released a music video today. I mean, we're gonna record stuff tomorrow anyway, but we have Ice Nine Kills to look forward to.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, somebody said something about. I thought it was coming out tomorrow. That's why it's that. Then Catch Your Breath's got one. And something else. There was one more.
Yeah, Dax dropped a new one.
Dax.
I wouldn't mind throwing him in.
Dax, that's what it was.
Yeah, it's one of those that it's like if we're catching momentum with better RPMs and stuff with other content. And by the way, guys, if anyone in here is exclusively only watching reactions, please watch our other stuff that we're posting. We're trying to get the channel to be healthy again. Like it's getting to the point that it's actually like working because. We tried the second channel thing, and just nobody knows that it exists. We've done so much plugging and everything, and it just isn't working. So we're going to post all the videos that we create besides scary stories and podcasts. If it's something else, it's going on Riker.
Yeah.
From now on, that's just how it's going to be. So,
and it's not going to be necessarily every day, but we're going to sometimes kind of double post just to get some things out and get some of that vlog algorithm, I guess.
That's going to need to be very sparing because YouTube's going to get used to that, and then we're going to be in the exact same position again. So it's that
right. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be all the time. Like now, because like we put a little bit of everything out. Now it's going to be like, Thursdays is a reaction, and Fridays is this like. That's what's gonna need to start happening probably from here on out. This is the sort of a new week.
Yeah. It's pretty much like guys like Riker is going to become like just like our vlogs, my book reviews, Shut Up and Eat It's when we've got the ability to, and then when something new drops, we react. If not, you're gonna get other content. This is what YouTube has pushed us at. Mm-hmm. So this is because everybody's like, oh my god, like what was the one guy was bitching? He's like, I didn't subscribe for this, and it's like, yeah, and we expected you guys to be here, and you're not, so we got to figure something else out. So, and again, it's not the audience's fault on every single aspect of this. YouTube is a slimy content, is what it is. So it's like we're constantly trying to fight against it. So it's like Nick Nocturnal doesn't even react anymore on YouTube. He does it exclusively on Twitch. So it's like he does music centered videos, but he had to abandon it because it was killing his channel. If Nick Nocturnal didn't have Twitch and if YouTube was his only thing and he kept doing reactions, he would be working at Walmart in 3 months. 100%. This is the reality of what we've been pushed to. So
y'all think
we're gonna give you other content.
Yeah, so. Y'all think it was funny, but y'all think I'm joking. With that short I made the other day of me eating my food over my sink. We're white trash. We're white trash, dude. We're nothing. It's not what people think. It's not what people think. And That's the thing too. Is I thought about changing the title in like our like thing where it's not like Brothers to React to shit. Like, well, like that whole thing, but it's just like I had something the other day and I was like, yeah, I might change it to that. You know, that way, yes, on the reaction channel I say that, but everything else, it was something like just two brothers having fun or something like that. Like, but
It's brother time.
but no, it just, and I'm like I was telling him earlier, like I'm trying to get to the point of making sure I promote better, like my Patreon, posting the stuff. Like I've actually got a couple movies now. I got it, you know, I've got like 1 or 2 movies left I can post before I need to like start reacting again, which I have stuff to do. But like making shorts and doing shorts for the reactions, even the vlogs. Kyle will make his own shorts. I'll make my own.
I've got not only 4 more book reviews or book centered videos that are coming out, and I'm going to be making more. But guys, there's like 13 or so VHS vlogs I made that nobody watched of like normal life of like her and I doing stuff, grilling, or like us like prepping for a video, or me filming myself in my day job, like all this stuff. Like this is why we've said this before, like reacting is a sliver of what we do.
Yeah.
Like we do so much more, and it's one of those, it's like, guys, like I'm a filmmaker at heart, and like I'm doing different stuff, and it's like, no, guys, like that's what I want to do with video. That's the road and the journey I want to take you guys on with me, you know. And it's like, and if Ryker's the place to put that stuff because you guys will check it out, then we'll keep doing that, you know. Like I'll show you guys what I'm working on, or like doing different things. Like we've talked about even doing like a live radio thing where it's like, no, guys, we'll take the music that I've created and we'll have like a radio show and just like cut away to music, you know. So
I've thought about that, man. What's weird is he said something the other night and I was like, dude, people were saying some shit in like the lives the one day, and then like I was kind of thinking about it, I was like, yeah, like that would be like we've got most of the equipment, if not all.
Oh, we got everything.
Like
everything we need.
of the equipment.
The challenge is going to be, how do we change the entirety of what we do to fit a radio show that has video? That's literally what it's come down to. Like, it's what I'm saying is that it's like the idea of like, you know, knowing that, okay, we've only got about 5 minutes of a section to talk, or if we take a phone call, or if we do anything else, it's like, nah, man, like it's like it needs to be structured, it needs to be different.
Yeah.
You know, it's everything. OBS has to be set up differently. We need a very exclusive VRite back screen that could be different depending on what we're doing.
I think we could probably do like a WhatsApp or something for a phone number. That way, if people could call in. Or
I would stick local. I'm not taking phone calls from crazy people. So like, I'm sorry, like I'm not doing.
Oh, you said something about taking a phone call.
No, I know. No, I never said it would be from everybody.
Oh, I thought I was like,
no.
oh. No, even I was like, "Oof! All right, well, I guess we need to get a phone number." Like,
no. If Alan wants to come in and talk about Hulk Hogan, he's going to call in and talk about Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan. Mom wants to call in about something like, I mean, again, like it won't be the apex center of the show, but like,
I got you.
I would love to be able to have that moment that you and I are talking, and then we hear a phone ringing, like, okay, hold on, Riker Radio Show, you know, like the whole Bob and Tom, you know,
yeah.
So. Plus, too, like that opens up so many fun things, especially like Bob and Tom had their whole Mr. Obvious sketches. They had, you know, It's Invisible Bob, you know, like it's just always watching women taking off their clothes, and it's Invisible Bob, like some dumb shit like that. Like we can make it our own and do our own thing. You know? Yeah. So
oh yeah, it's me and Kyle. It's every other Friday.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
'Tis our time.
Yeah, you bet there's structural damage. I just put a hole in your shit.
What did I stop smoking ice for, dude? No way, dude.
That ice is
how would I deal with her mom?
Methamphetamine, so.
No way.
Oh, somebody doesn't have anything better to do on a Friday. Aw, poor baby.
That's why I'm here. Mom nags.
What's funny is you guys give
ice.
a shit, but you literally sit here and watch us. Like, this video fucking sucks. I'm like, then why the fuck are you here, you stupid bitch?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Go away. Do something else. Go
away.
Somebody else's fucking channel. Oh my god.
Oh, it was bad. Wait. A live request would be awesome, and Riker mom would feel
No,
better.
no, Spidey, there would be no live.
No,
requests.
yeah, no,
We
it
would
would
just
be.
have a radio show where
Yeah.
I would just play my music. That's the other thing is that it's not to be shitty, but guys, we already get nailed by everybody that says that we don't get nailed by.
Yeah.
And we get blocked by people that would never block anyone. From a long time ago, when I was with some friends of mine that live all over the world, we did a live stream on YouTube. And just because one of our friends, like, he had a video that was playing in the center of all of us with all of our camera feeds, he threw on a random commercial from a YouTube feed that was like from like Japan or Korea. And mind you, it was small, reverse, and had no audio. They gave his channel a strike because he was live.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot do live reactions. The only place we can do live reactions are on Twitch, and then people can get very shitty about that. But it's like, all right, guys, like, we already have a strike by following the rules and doing what we were supposed to.
And getting
So it's like, nah, like it's just it's one of those that it's like we will have different live streams, different stuff that will go on. Like, I would love to be able to take you guys on like a FL Studio adventure. Like, I'll show you guys the music I'm making that night. I got some audio practicality I got to figure out. But regardless, it's one of those. It's like, no, like we
did you get everything figured out with your?
It's fine now. I don't know.
Weird.
I do not know what the problem was.
Weird.
Like graphics cards decided to stop working the one night. So I have no idea.
I've heard a little bit of Vaughn, a little bit of Juice. I've heard a little bit of them all, but like I don't like listen to them.
And Chevy Dude, the Chevy of dudes. Oh wait, no, go down.
He's playing Doom Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages.
Oh. There we go. Victory.
Yeah. Victory's mine. Wait, Nickelback dropped a new single today?
They did. They dropped that. Well, they've also dropped a collab song. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. I haven't listened to it because I haven't listened to it, but. I love Chad Kroger's music, but he's a fucking tool. So.
I mean, that's fair.
That's why Corey Taylor said he's like, I have no problems with anyone in that band except for Foot for a Face, Chad Kroger.
Oh, he's up there with Uma Thurman. That bitch looks like a foot. And like a dirty foot. Like, remember when Britney Spears walked out of the public bathroom barefoot?
Oh.
That's bad.
She looks like that. Like, I always argue they didn't even need to like put any dirt or makeup on her and kill Bill at the end. She just like walked in.
That's a little harsh.
Wait, that bitch is hit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, catch your breath. Catch your breath.
Yeah. Oh, shield, guys. Mega Spear. You're all dead.
Allie, just in case you didn't see it, made a TikTok about you. FYI.
Oh my God.
Justin, for the 49, thank you. Oh, did Nickelback drop a new song? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, you did a cover? Nice. Nice.
Fuck's sake.
I was like, we don't react to stuff like that as a rule, man.
Yeah, guys,
just in
to
general.
make it very clear right now, super chats are not a guarantee for reaction requests. That's not what we do here. So let's just understand that. Just put a cork in that before someone gets fucking irate.
Oh.
Before, so.
Then I don't understand why you would. Never mind.
Now, if you want to send your personal music to like my Instagram or something, I'll check it out. I'll let you know what I think of it. Now, but I'm gonna be honest. But the only thing I ask is, guys, if you tell me that you're sending me music, please do not send me AI generated music. That shit will piss me off faster than anything. I had some dude. I actually had a moment. Some kid that was on Discord. He was like, "Hey man, check out this music I made," and I'm listening to it, dude. The toms, the drums, everything sounds pristine. The voice, isn't like American Idol, but it's like, decent, like vocals and stuff. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome. What kind of DAW do you use? And it took a while for him to respond, and he was like, "Oh, I just made it in AI. I thought I would think it was cool." I'm like, don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Don't waste my time. Yeah.
Like, bro, I generate things in AI, but it's because it's stuff that I don't have the right people to generate or to like make it for me yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I look at CGI or AI as like CGI is that AI should only be used when practicality is impossible.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, like that's. I mean, I
Right,
agree.
that was used as a tool.
New sub, thank you. Favorite band's the Home Team. Yeah, that's my new favorite band. I love the Home Team.
They're great.
I'm actually a little pissed off. Not pissed off. Not like I mean we're getting. It's just the fact that like we're not going. Jason was like,
yeah.
Jason was like, hey man, going to the Bill Murray and the Home Team pit. So he sends me and Haley the link. We're like, bet, let's go. Get the tickets. I sent to him just to like, haha. And I mean, to be fair, well, Haley grabbed him. Haley grabbed him. I guess she didn't look either, but I didn't look. He goes, oh yeah, just so you know, he's like, Home Team isn't with them on that night because they're. I'm like, what? I was like, dude.
No.
Like, so we're gonna refund the tickets.
Shit! God damn, I went through all my fucking life signals. Made me drop my croissant.
So pissed about that.
Well, at least you can get your money back.
Yeah. That's what I get for trusting Jason's bitch ass. Yeah. Right, Haley.
There we go. Prepare his heart. Squeeze it in front of him. There we go. I already said this. It was one of those like I was like, dude, I'm like, we just need to have Jason over. Like I've never just had Jason over just to like,
So sweet.
you know, just like to like you know like grill out and like have a fire or like chill out and stuff. It's like it's one of those I'm like no, like I feel like Jason and I can connect. You know, not that we haven't already, but
There's no connecting with Jason.
Jason is very sweet. He's very sweet to me. I
Jason-
should say.
well, he's sweet
Jason-
because you're not Eric.
Jason is Jason.
That man was like, let me know when you leave.
Gravedigger, yeah.
Yeah. Let me know when you get there.
Because I want to make sure you make it home
Yeah.
safe, and yeah, so he's
Yeah.
just
When I moved
he's
up
a softie.
Yeah, when I moved up here, he was. Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen this spot.
Let's see here. Oh, actually, today I went to the bookshelf because I'm obsessed with books. As you know, I picked up a couple of Michael Crichton books. That's the guy that wrote Jurassic Park. He also wrote Congo and Sphere, which I did not know until recently. We found that out. But I found two of his books over at the bookshelf, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, that's cool. Like, I'll just, it's gonna cost like maybe like $6 for both of them. And I went up to the front desk, and the woman said, "Is your name Kyle?" And I said, "Yes, it is." She went, "Kyle Wright?" And I went, "Yes." And she said, "Oh, we tried contacting you." And she's like, "Your voicemail box is full. You actually won our drawing. You get a free book."
Oh.
And I went, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Okay, cool." And she's like, "And it's actually buy a book, get a book free day. So you can just take those. Have a great day." So I got 2 Michael Crichton books for free. So yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, dude. I came home, I was like, "Baby, look."
That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough.
So, dude, the bookshelf is hard as hell, dude. They've got I picked up Christine, Stephen King's Christine, but now granted that one was $10, but it's because it was a higher demand book. It was like a rare one that they usually don't have in the bookstore. So, but yeah, dude, it was cool as hell. Actually, so I don't know if
Yeah, Sunday afternoon.
hardcover ones.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second that I saw the front of it, dude, I'm like, I have to get this. But it's like one of the original covers.
Oh shit.
It's not like first edition or anything, but it's one of the old style, like almost like 80s like covers. So, but yeah, I got it for $10 over at a local bookstore. So, yep, and then there's Steven with his
Nice. Hell yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, so got those. What about it?
The President's single? Yeah, when does that drop?
Oh, that's exciting.
I wonder if we're getting another album or an EP.
Oh, you're gonna go hit one up tomorrow? Right on, man.
Oh, I did not get a chance to tell you, but Joe asked me. He said, "Hey, he's like, have you ever read John Patterson?"
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm like, I know of like the movies. I'm like, I actually just got picked up. Along Came a Spider and like a couple of like
So that's what they were. Okay.
Yeah. No, he's got apparently. I don't know if he told you, but 23 John Patterson novels he's gonna send my way.
Yeah,
so.
because he asked me, I was like, I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh well, what's wrong?
I'm wasted. I really need help. I'm going to AA tomorrow. That's what you said.
That's why I was like, well, go, gotta go, man. If that's what you gotta do, man. Hey,
But
at least you know.
But the thing is, right now, what you need
At least
to
you
understand
know.
is that you know what you need to do.
Right.
Admitting you need help
Yeah,
is
man.
the first step.
Yeah.
Ain't no thing.
No.
There's no shame.
I think that the hardest part, I think that when we think that it's like, oh my God, I fell off the horse. It's like, right, but it doesn't mean you have to stay off it, man. It's like,
Right.
People fall all the time, but not to be the Batman thing of the group, but what did Bruce Wayne's dad say to him? He's like, Bruce, why do we fall? To get back up.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just, you ain't gonna get no hate or anything from us, man.
No.
We understand that, dude, that is a very, very tight rope you've had to walk for a while, buddy. And it's, dude, just like, do not lose your steam. It's gonna be okay. It'll be all right. You'll get through it. And I already expect everything with a simple shot. Yeah, man, ain't nobody in this chat is gonna stand back and not give you some love, man. And it's the 26th that the new president comes out.
26th. Okay.
2 days.
Okay.
Oh, next Wednesday, when like the day Haley gets here, I'm going to see. Oh God, what's her name that does your hair?
Who, me?
Yeah, who does?
Oh,
your hair?
Callie.
Callie, yeah,
Yeah.
Callie. I'm going to see Callie on Wednesday. She's gonna cut my hair.
I actually gotta remake my appointment for her and Chrissy for my teeth cleaning because I was in California.
Yeah, I gotta get a hold of Aunt Chrissy. Yeah. Have you met Aunt Chrissy yet? I can't remember.
Nope.
No, oh, that's what she's a ball of fun.
If the tether is removed.
I don't care about the tether.
I've heard stories. I would love to meet her.
Yeah, she's a good time. But now I gotta remake those appointments and then get back on track. Back on track because I was getting my hair cut every 6 weeks, well trimmed.
Yeah.
So I
I
gotta
wanted to
go
get
back.
it
It's only
like
been
colored
2
and
weeks.
stuff before we go to Dallas, but she's not gonna have any openings. So
Hmm. Yeah, so I just go for a trim.
yeah.
She
no.
me up a little bit and then I'm on my way.
I already told her, she offered to do it, and I'm totally down for it. I'm gonna grow this mohawk out until she can Viking braid it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Nice.
gonna
Yep.
go full Monty. So
Yep.
you gotta listen to Peyton Parrish and feel proper.
I could
Peyton
Viking
Harris.
braid Eric's hair, but he won't let me.
I've never. When am I over free to braid my hair?
What?
What? When am I ever over to braid? When you free to braid my hair?
I've
That takes hours.
It can, yes.
Oh, you heard, so the new ink is awesome.
I kind of want the braid thing to be my thing, if I'm being honest.
All right. Well, in that case, Eric, I'm not gonna braid your hair unless it's for a very special occasion.
Yeah,
It's like
we'll do adult prom.
I don't. Cause like I have a couple styles that like I'd like to try, and I have a friend, her sister is like, that's what she like did for a living, was like hair and specifically like styled hair.
Mm-hmm.
She just doesn't really like to do it anymore, so, which I get, but it's because I think it's just so time consuming.
I mean, it is. You just put on something good that we both enjoy,
Yeah.
and
It's like, no, just know you're just gonna be there for a while.
so you're gonna be there for a while. I mean,
I kind of. But what?
There are women that spend hours in a salon getting their
Yeah,
hair
dude.
braided and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, that's got it. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know. I don't physically sit that long. Hey, what's up?
I mean, you should take a break. Are y'all gonna react to the new Dax song?
More than likely, yeah.
Probably.
Here's the thing, guys, is the fact that we've been doing other stuff than reactions. Now, this is not mean because everybody jumps down our throat with this, like, oh, do an entire Dax deep dive, even his old EPs or whatever. It's like, guys, no, we have to do this one song at a time.
Yeah.
So, we'll do his new song. We'll jump into it. I've missed Dax like hell, and I've not listened to anything new he has made. That
Same.
we've not reacted to. So
Same.
there is a very big possibility that we could, if you guys can show up, please be there. Be there when we drop it. We will promote it. We will show you exactly when it's happening. And if you can do it, we will go through all the Dax that you guys want, but you've got to be here for us. Because it's one of those that it's like, yeah, we can do whatever we want, but we also have to keep the channel healthy. So it's now a mixed bag of like making sure that reactions are at least not doing piss poor, and then also making sure that our other stuff is helping us stay afloat. So
Right.
it's that delicate balance. So help us, and we will do right by you. So
What's
Got a new
everyone's
tattoo?
favorite- What's everyone's
Oh, yeah.
favorite horror movie? I'm looking for some good recommendations. Hopefully, I
Oh.
grew up with classics along with the 90s and 2000s stuff.
oh god, Barbarian and Weapons.
Sinners.
Solid City, yeah, Sinners, yeah.
Why
That's
is
good
this-
shit.
Autopsy of Jane Doe, Train to Busan. There's some really awesome like Korean horror movies that are.
Why it's not letting me change? Top. I like how the messages come through.
Oh, I was like,
Mortuary Assistant comes out next
yeah.
Friday. I'm
That's
so
right.
excited.
So we're gonna do
So,
for
yeah,
our
that one-
birthday. We're gonna go to Barnes and Noble, and unless if we have any other plans, we're probably gonna hit up Swenson's.
Oh, hell yeah. Good old Swenson's.
So, yeah, for the first time when we went.
Hell yeah. Swenson's is good. Swenson's is really good, actually.
They use brown sugar in their burger meat. It is a wonderful little addition. Shit!
Glad you said that, because I'm not going to take Haley.
Wait, what?
I'm glad you reminded me of that, because I'm not going to take Haley now.
You're not.
She doesn't do sweet meat.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
That's why she doesn't like barbecue.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, cause it's not even just in their meats too. Like the Galley Boy burger, that one's there's a kind of sauce on it.
Yeah, it's not that it's sweet, but that he's right. They put like a little bit. They put that little bit of brown sugar in the actual meat. It's not like it's a sauce or anything like that. But
No, it's nothing. There's nothing like weird. It's like again, like I don't like cake. Like it's not my thing. Devin doesn't like cheeseburgers. Like there's like our dad does not like cheese. He's very particular about the cheeses that he likes. Like now again, like I've got the stereotypical stuff that it's like I don't like broccoli and Brussels sprouts and pretty much anything else I'm good with. Well, besides peaches, but.
See, the thing is, I've also figured this out with now. Again, like I get what he means. See, it's not that I figure out he doesn't not like cake. He doesn't like. He only likes cream cheese frosting.
I'm a diva.
And, well, right, because he says he likes red velvet cake, and all red velvet cake is it's got cocoa powder or something like that in it. It's still a regular cake with cream cheese frosting. But I was to say, so I was like, oh, but like it's the fact of he doesn't like overly sweet things. It's like I get what he's saying. So cake is usually like pretty sweet, even when you just buy like a Walmart cake.
Yeah, no, it's just too much.
Yeah, it's that icing is like you can like feel it like ingrain in your teeth and give you a cavity.
Come to find out, when I was on my trip to Florida this past time when I went for work, I got to ride with my new boss, and we talked about everything to kind of like, all right, let's break the ice. Like, we're gonna be working together, so let's talk about like work history, all that stuff. But come to find out that she is actually very, very good at making red velvet cake. I think it was cupcakes.
Really?
Yeah, that's like her thing. She has a full like different process and stuff that she uses, and she's like, no, she's like, it took a while to perfect it. And she's like, if I ever make something, I'll make sure you can take home like some stuff to Crystal too.
Nice.
For you guys to try. I'm like, oh sweet. So
Yeah.
but because I told her, I'm like, look, I'm like, that's a challenge. I'm like, I'm a horrible diva when it comes to red velvet cakes. So.
Well, not only that, but like, I'm kind of agreeing with the fact of like, I kind of dig like the big cookies and or like cheesecake more than. Now, don't get me wrong, a good ice cream cake.
That's my shit, right?
Now that's different with the fudge crackle stuff in the middle. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole one.
Well,
I bought one at Dairy Queen like 15 years ago. Legit. There's a picture on my Facebook, and I was like, 'cause I said something about like, want an ice cream cake, and I was like, it's a shame it's somebody's birthday or whatever, and I was like, why's it gotta be somebody's birthday to get an ice cream cake? And so I went in.
That's a Minx mentality right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I went in, and they were like, it's a birthday cake, because it's birthday. They're like, what do you want us to write on it? I'm like, it's Friday. And they were like, I was like, it's not for her birthday. It's just because it's Friday. And they were like, oh, bet. And they went back and put it's Friday on it.
What you need is you need that one stoner guy that doesn't want to be there to make it that way. You know for a fact he's gonna just load the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
So.
Carrot cake and German chocolate cake are my two favorites.
I will throw down on some carrot cake. I won't lie.
Again, it's the cream cheese frosting.
Yeah, dude, that's delicious.
And the cake itself is quite like savory, almost a little bit on that, like, not only spicy, but it's got that like non sweetness to it.
Yeah. No, she's right. She does have a recipe for red velvet cake as well.
Who?
Oh no, Crystal. But it's one of those. No, I prefer her cheesecakes and the cobbler. It's delicious. It's delicious. It's only because it's not cake, so for sure. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, pumpkin cake with cream cheese frosting is fine. Yeah. Honestly, pumpkin, anything is really like, you get yourself like a good like pumpkin roll, you know, different stuff like that. Oh my God, there's so many shield people. I now have no shield.
Pumpkin roll is another one of my like favorites.
I love that you heard that from the bathroom.
Cherry lime, huh?
Yeah, they're
Cherry
good.
lime chill, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. That's a good produced music sit with a late night sipper of a
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, we're rebels. You know. So.
I had me sugar-free Dr. Pepper while I was making my thumbnail for the home team.
We are a far stretch from where we were when we first started Riker. What?
Facts. There's spit. Hair in my mouth.
Hey!
Where the fuck is it? There it is.
Oh my God. These fucking cock knockers. Oh, Megasphere. Whee!
What time is it?
Let's see,
9/11.
9/11. That's a bad omen. So.
I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight, guys. I don't think I really want to watch a 2.5 hour movie tonight after I get home, because tomorrow we're gonna more than likely tomorrow on Sunday watch Harry Potter. Allie's never seen them.
Okay.
She said something about her being free tonight.
Well,
I was like, well, maybe, but I'm like, I'm not going home and watching Harry Potter at 10, starting at like 10:30.
now I promise I will not bring this up every time that you talk about a movie, but is The Long Walk still on your list of movies?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, I mean,
That's going to be coming up to record.
Yeah, see, I'm very curious to see what you think. So. That was actually one of those, since I bought the physical book, I was like, yeah, I'm going to put it on my TBR for the year and I'll read it. Then a part of me was like, nah, man, I already experienced the audiobook. I'm like, I want to go through books this year that I haven't read. Or I don't know the story. So what I do on my green icons now, which I don't know if anybody else does this. But on my books, I put a little circular sticker, and then when I'm done with it, I put an X on it with permanent marker. That way I know for a fact I've read it. If I've DNF'd it, I'll put DNF, but also if I've done an audio book of it, I'll put an A. That way I know that I've listened to it. So it's kind of a little, fun thing, but I have no joke I know I told you on the live one morning, but for anyone that doesn't know, Project Hail Mary, if you've not read this, you have got to read this and watch the movie when it comes out. And from what I've heard, it's a fantastic
that's what everybody's talking about. Like, what is it now?
So Project Hail Mary essentially is about the scientists they're studying the sky, and they realize that the sun is getting dimmer. And they don't know why. They're trying to understand what the deal is, and through their research, they essentially find out that the sun is going to diminish by 10%, I think, in 20 years. Which, as you know, is that like if the Earth tilts even an inch more towards the sun, it gets ridiculously hot or cold.
Right.
It's that type of thing. But in their studies, they find out that no, it's not just our star; it's every star in our solar system. Every star in our galaxy is doing this. So they send out a team to a star that is not affected to find out why, and do research and bring it back and essentially heal the solar system, essentially. Grace, who that's his last name, Grace, but his full name is Ryland Grace. He wakes up with no memory as to why he's there, and his 2 crew members are dead.
Oh shit!
So he's out in the farthest reaches that humanity has ever reached before, and he's alone, and he has to figure out like how to do everything. He starts remembering. He's like, okay, I'm a scientist. He's like, okay, like
Who's the main character?
Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
yeah.
That movie.
Yep. Yeah. He meets an alien. It's in the trailer, so it's not spoiled.
Yeah.
But he meets an alien that looks like a little rock crab spider kind of looking thing, but it's super friendly, and is he becomes like his best friend. He's like, all right, I'm gonna call you Rocky, and he starts in the book. It's wild because when you see Rocky's language, it's music notes.
Oh.
Because he speaks in different tones, so Ryland's like, okay, we have to figure out a way to communicate. So he runs algorithms until they start communicating simple words. Yes, no, please, don't, hungry, tired, like different things, to where his algorithm basically fully decodes Rocky's language. That way because Rocky can already understand him because their species is so highly evolved in that way.
But how come he's not evolved enough to speak the language of English?
Because he's Iridian. He's
I'm just saying, if he's that evolved,
it's
you would think.
Because that's just how it is. It's like people that don't speak it, but they can understand it. There's plenty of things like that across language barriers. So, but the point is that it's a fantastic fucking book. It's amazing. I've got like 2 chapters left, and
oh really?
Oh yeah, dude. I spent the whole one morning crying. I was not okay. I went over, I went to the kitchen, I saw her, and I was like, this and this and this happened, and she went, oh baby, and she just gave me a hug.
But I know how the book ends, so.
Dark Divine?
Dark Divine is, they're a lightweight Ice Nine kills.
Okay.
That's right. They're like,
alright.
They love Halloween and that type of thing, but they're very.
Apparently, Black Veil Brides, I think, dropped a song too.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I saw that, so.
Yeah. So we'll have the surplus of pickings for this weekend.
Yeah.
So. Dark Divine's good. I like them.
Again, if they release new music and shit, like it's the fact
that
we can do new stuff. Huh? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. How recent is this?
Oh yeah. Shit.
They're already out. This view's already out.
Oh my god.
Cold. Amazing song. Okay. Yeah, we've got a few things. We've got a few things we can.
Yeah, we've already got some irons in the fire already.
Yeah.
But
close it some. Over.
Yeah, so we'll have to.
Well, we have to start with like a new one.
Well, again, guys, this is it. Is that it's like we make reaction, show up for reaction,
then we
keep
can do
doing
more,
reaction.
They had a new one come out recently.
I've heard Mick Gordon talk about them before, so like, I mean, clearly
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's like, they did a version of this, and this with Dark Divine. I'm like, oh wow, he talked about that. That's interesting.
Huh.
So
Okay.
I'm not saying just because Mick talked about it that it's
Well,
like a
no.
godsend, but it's just it's interesting. It's like no, he's brought them up, you know. So.
Sure.
He does have a really good voice. He can scream. He's got a good singing voice.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've always been curious as to what they're like, but again, it was like by the time my curiosity showed up, we became reactors, and I was fucking restricted. So
Yeah. Right.
there's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, I could have. No, can't do it. So. Okay, what the hell am I? Oh,
Well, the home team is just one of the new ones that I'm going through as far as like liking, but
yeah, there are a lot of fun.
Blockbuster World with me is my favorite.
Yeah. It's on our mind playlist.
These are.
Come on. Papa. Makes me think of the Grinch when he's on the car.
Yeah.
He's like trying to drive it.
Yeah.
it's because I'm green,
I don't
isn't
have
it?
insurance.
It was kind of cool to be in the studio where like all that kind of stuff was filmed, and
Oh yeah.
you know, when I went to Universal, like I know that everybody, like anybody can go there, but it's still cool to like do that. We were actually on a live set. We had to be quiet at one point.
See, that's cool as hell.
And I mean, we didn't see anybody, but there was a chance you could have. But
I will say we actually just found it was a fan. What did they call it? Was it either fan expo or fan event? They did for it was at Universal in Hollywood, but it was a miniature like Jurassic Park, where not only did they have like the dinosaurs and different stuff there,
Yeah.
but they had actors doing that stuff. Yeah, with like I'd never seen.
we
it
just
before.
we just didn't
So-
go to because she asked if we wanted to. We're like, nah, that's okay, because it was like the last thing, and we asked her like what it entailed, and we're like, eh. So we didn't, but I saw it. Like I saw the one Raptor was out too.
Yeah, it's
My name is RSV.
It was pretty cool.
RSP. What's RSP?
It's respiratory virus.
Oh, okay, I know what that is. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. God, the Yankees now.
God.
I still love this. Shit. They took the section from The Boys when he's fighting Translucent, and it says when the Spectre Pinky shows up in Doom Eternal, and it's the Butcher going, well, if it isn't the invisible cunt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen that
Like,
one.
yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
Buddy, we're all in here. You can come hang out with us, or go down.
Saturday.
Okay, go downstairs. I know it's not because you got a full bladder and colon. Your boxes are empty. Your shitter is fine.
He's fine. He's fine.
Trust me, you have a luxury double bathroom down there. A full tilt.
9 a.m. Nice. Okay.
Most definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy, it's gonna be all right, man. You are not the first person to have a moment like this happen, and it does not mean that the battle's lost. That is not it at all. And frankly, fuck anyone that tells you that that's the case, because that's not someone that's in your corner. That's just my opinion. But
Right.
Michelle is making.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. At least you, in the morning, get out of the way too. Get your day after that.
Yep.
Go about your day.
Shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's why. There we go. We'll smack the shit out of him.
But yeah, so guys, Make sure you go, like I said, check out the new reaction that came out today at 5.
Yep.
And then pretty much like kind of after this, like today or this weekend, whatever, like we're not gonna, I might do like I said, you might get like a double upload once in a while, like once a week or something, because we've got quite a bit of stuff. But he's right, like you don't want the algorithm to think you have double uploads at those peak times, and then when you don't.
Like it's like what I'm gonna probably end up doing. Well, just this small, just kitchen talk like thing right here. Instead, I'm probably gonna reset my book reviews or book and detailed videos to come out. So I mean, if they're still coming out on Tuesdays, but I'm setting them for 5.
You're gonna do them at 5?
Yeah, I'm doing 5. So as far as like videos I'll be creating, guys, weekly, like my goal is to do a book video every week on Tuesday, and then you guys are gonna get an original song that drops on Sunday. So,
Yep.
but all that stuff is gonna be dropping. Eventually, we'll be able to build a playlist. That way, guys, if you want a really good way to support us, listen to my songs on Riker. Like it's just run like that's one of the best ways to help us out. If you enjoy the music, that's even better. If not, just put it on mute in the background. So,
put it on mute in the background.
So, but I've got, I can't remember, I think it's something like 18 songs. So that's 18 weeks of content at least. That gives me enough time to write more. So
Yeah.
What'd you what?
Chester Bennington would have been 50 today.
Wow, Chester would have been 50.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. God bless him.
Love the intro you guys have in the videos. Yeah, that's Kyle.
Whoa, the intro?
Yeah.
You turned us like a road!
Yeah, I was standing right there in the kitchen when he was doing that. He was in there doing like 10 minutes, sticking around.
I'm really happy you think so.
No, so.
Yeah, it was fun, and we both agreed. It was like, no, it's this one.
I wish, again, it's much like everything else. I wish I could tell you that we talked about it, we hashed it out. I was like, no, I did one thing, and he's like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So.
Really.
Wait, wait, your brother? Oh,
Not my mother trying to figure out YouTube to join the live and then giving up immediately. #boomer.
It's okay. Well, what's her mom's name?
Cheryl.
It's okay, Cheryl. We appreciate the effort.
I appreciate it. Disturbing. Why is it disturbing? Why did she high five you earlier?
Because of the job application.
Oh. I don't think it popped through.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Or release.
I'm gonna die. That was like when my buddy Jordan, he was on the border of Canada, and they asked him if there were any weapons in his car, and he said, absolutely not. I've never owned a weapon in my life. And when they opened up the trunk, they found a giant samurai sword that a friend of his brought. A real, sharp samurai sword. And it was the only time that he ever thought this was Jordan in his mind. That moment was, I'm going to prison. He's like,
I'm going to prison.
I'm going to fucking prison.
Did she ever figure out the live?
Oh, okay, Haley.
Yeah. Like quite a bit.
Last time Mom said that you and Haley have narrowed it down to 2.
Wait, say that again?
Mom said that you and Haley have narrowed it down to 2 houses.
Oh, well, I mean, if we get loan information and stuff and like get that going, that they're still available, but
Right.
I mean, there's two to three, well, 3 with the possibility of a 4th, like as like a kind of like a backup, I guess. But yeah, like it's kind of like we just, as long as because like a couple of the other ones we liked, like they were like immediately pending and sold. So it's just if we can get it, but. Yeah, I gotta go see the one. Well, I might just wait till she gets here to try and go see it, to be honest with you, but
It's
yeah.
always better to like, 'cause that way it's like, no, you guys can talk about it in real time and see it physically and, you know.
Right. Yeah. And That's what I was thinking too. I was like, we might as well.
You fuck. Alright, more Dr. Pepper.
More Dr. Pepper.
No, Cheryl never did figure it out how to.
No, I didn't figure.
There we go. Try this shit again.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Wait,
What the hell is my BFC?
crunch numbers like with your parents or just like in general? Nectar of the gods.
I see that's Mountain Dew for me, but Dr. Pepper is the 23 essential flavors of
Then
goodness.
why
I
don't
can't
you
get
tell me
I
and
can't get
I'll
into
buy
Mountain Dew. I can't.
So, I gotta do it every once in a while. It can't be a consistent thing.
Dude,
I
it's-
will literally die.
Yeah, it's
I will
like
drink
it's so I
much
can't
Mountain Dew.
drink that shit. Every once in a while, like a Code Reezy,
Cold
but-
Breeze, dude, yeah.
but like I get or like a Blast.
Rachel's Mountain Dew.
Dude, fucks, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And by the way, Rach, what's up, buddy? I meant to say that, and I've been killing demons and didn't even think about it.
Yes.
God, I love
What's
it.
up? Doing good. How are you?
Oh my goodness. No,
Send it. I'll be able to see it.
I've actually not had live wire Mountain Dew in a long time. I know it's really good, and it's like I liked it whenever I would like game, you know. Have that.
Of course.
Like, hell yeah, I feel like a
Of
rebel.
course, Kyle.
Yeah, it's fucking delicious.
I
Game.
mean, unless you want to put it in the chat, but I was say send it. I'll be able to see what's the value of your house and what's the down payment. Well, like crunch numbers or whatever.
Ah. You slimy bastard. My man. The Oriental gonging brother I never had.
Well, you just said without the down payment.
There we go.
What we'd have for a down payment?
Yeah, that's what she said.
You fuck. This is gonna
Hey,
be a
you
fucking
died.
nightmare. Yeah. Thank you, honey. I was confused. I didn't know what was happening. I thought my heart stopped
Wait.
because it was just an
That's how much. Okay. All right. What'd you get an estimate? Bitch, what's your house estimated at?
You don't want to put it out there, Eric.
She's putting it. She's texting it to me.
Oh.
That's why I just saw how much we're getting. That's how much I just saw for the down payment.
$40 million. Oh, hey, I destroyed him. He's down here now. I fell 40 feet out of a helicopter onto the cement of an aircraft carrier. It hurt.
It hurt. It sent you right after that? Oh, it did?
They told me to hold my position, but they just keep coming. I feel that I was denied critical, need to know information. I love what Raymond Reddington said in The Blacklist when he said, "Let me put your mind at ease. I'm never telling you everything."
Huh.
There we go. Okay. Now we just connect you. Pop. Whee!
Oh.
There you go.
Well,
Crack-
I
crack the
will.
joints.
I will. I will let Crystal know. And then also let her know that we want to check out the other house. I still haven't talked about that whole like new development, like the new builds for the cost, and then if some of the ones might do the down payment and whatnot. So, anyways, but yeah, no, I'm not stressed. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, okay.
Hey, she's getting shit done.
Well, no, I'm saying like Jesus Christ, like this is. I have a feeling we're not going to have any problem getting any home we would like.
Hell yeah.
It's what it's seeming like.
Alright, so what you need to do is you gotta build an entire motion capture studio. And I'm kidding.
One of the newest house we want to go look at is almost at the top of my too big of a house by like 200 to 300 feet. But it's got a fucking huge yard, which is fine. It's fine. I just had to get a ride mower at some point, but like that's the only.
Oh no.
But dude, it's like it was like top, and I'm like, I don't need this much house, man.
You never know.
Like, I could make a motion capture studio in this house.
You never know how much
Like-
hey, you might end up needing that 200.
Well, I mean, with the amount of space that's already downstairs, probably not. But it was just that's the thing is that like we could also add on to a bunch of shit in the backyard.
I think it's interesting that you and Haley have got the Grandma Dora dynamic.
What do you mean?
Well, remember what was kind of like that she like got her house on Red Rock and stuff, and it was like the fact that it's like no, she had it for, you know,
Oh, yeah.
reasons and stuff like that. I mean, Red Rock was just, I mean, it still is, but it's just like no, that's just a hell of a home, you know.
Yeah. Well, her dad told us because he was looking into properties around here and stuff, and he told us to bump up our cost by like a decent amount, but to look into these new developments because apparently some of these are like a lot of these places that are covering closing costs and down payments
Yeah.
on these new builds. So not only would it be covered and then we could still put more down on it, but it's a brand new home.
Gotcha.
That's
So
Yeah.
in a sense, if in a perfect world with them paying a down payment plus putting more down on, if you could pay half of a house, it's $400,000. Your mortgage is not going to be that high.
you honestly have like a typical normal.
Right. You have a typical normal mortgage. It's like I get what he's saying, but that's not a guarantee. That's just I understand his opening up our options here. My only problem is I feel like a lot of those places are going to be in HOAs, and no way, dude. I'm too much of a jelly and bunny roll, dude, or a jelly roll and bunny walking into there. White trash walking into an HOA, dude. They'll fucking hate me the second I walk in there. I probably am not even allowed to go look. Well, that
Wow.
so.
I don't know, glasses or something.
My glasses.
He'll be fine. He's vacuuming.
My glasses and my brush.
Black Heart AK 40.
What the hell are you? Oh, I got a shiny. Shiny, I like shiny. Oh, God. It is us, the brothers that react to shit and also do other shit. Watch our other shit.
Watch other shit, yeah.
Buy my mixtape.
Yeah, Haley said, believe me, Tomlin vehemently, Jesus Christ, Crystal.
No HOAs. Yeah.
Screwed
Yeah.
up. Yeah,
No.
No.
It's not going to tell me to close my garage door at 6 p.m., Ted.
It's, anyone who's in an HO or anyone who runs an HOA has to be a terrible fucking human being. I'm sorry. Like it's like why would you want to be under that like have that much control over somebody when they just want to live their life?
Yeah, you don't want anyone to tell you to do with your own fucking house. Right, exactly. I'm in the same boat. Not telling me what I'm going to do. If I want to paint my fucking garage door hot pink, I'm doing it. I'm going to have black tulips and roses all in my front yard.
Oh, that sounds pretty.
See?
She wasn't with him. What was it? No, she was smooching with your brother. See? Fucking hold on.
Headache on arrival, yeah.
That's accurate.
Yeah, headache on arrival. Hey, not doing it. That's like that whole thing with, what was it, like Lamborghini or whatever, has like, it's like Nicki Minaj, I think Christian Bale, a couple other people, they're like banned from buying new Lamborghinis. Now apparently it's only new Lamborghinis or something like that because they painted them and put stuff on that was, fuck you.
What the fuck?
It's my $800,000 car.
Right?
Yeah,
I didn't lease it. But apparently because Nicki Minaj painted hers that like hot Barbie pink or whatever, they're like, absolutely not. You can never buy it. She's like, okay.
I still own it.
It's still on, it's still mine.
Like-
she probably paid for the fucker in cash for all
That's what I'm saying. And like, I paid the $100,000 to go get it painted. What's the skin off your dick, dude?
The giant sword in the heart of the, or well, it's in the stomach of the giant.
But yeah, I'm like, you're not gonna tell me, like, if I want to paint this motherfucker dark green because it's my dog's favorite color, I'm painting it dark green.
You mean light gray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, if Chan's like, Dad, I want to paint the garage door in purple and
Yeah,
pink
I mean, I'm gonna do it.
sparkles or unicorn shaped shit.
Oh,
like,
should I look like your dad? It's funny.
Dad!
I'm doing.
Murphy Ben! Oh, what do we get? Yeah. Grenade
Yeah.
launch, yeah.
Not doing it.
You won't let her hire a gardener?
No. Not pissing money away for somebody to come mow my yard. And
More for the planting of the flowers.
You want to tend after flowers?
what flowers? I'm
The
not.
black flowers that she's gonna plant in the front of the
Yeah, she wants to have like her like garden area and stuff. I've actually talked about doing not only having a weed of abundance of things one day at our forever home, but it's also we want to grow like our own peppers.
peppers,
So here's my thing.
You know,
maybe parsley.
If you plant said flowers and you want a garden, you have to take care of it. You don't pay some. That's the per. No.
No, not if you only want the benefit of just looking at it. If you got
not-
the money, man, live that
That's
way.
not how that works.
Kyle kind of looks like my uncle, but he's nicer. Kyle's definitely nicer.
That's funny.
Kyle's amazing.
Oh yeah, like that's one of those like. It's being like, I want dogs. I hire a dog walker to do all the things. I don't feed. Why do you have a dog?
Nah, see, dogs and flowers, I can't equate those. Flowers.
Yeah,
they
but if
just-
you want a flower bed, like you're not paying. I'm not paying somebody. I'm not buying flowers to then spend more for somebody to take care of them.
You're right. Haley will buy them.
I mean,
Buy
you
flowers.
Pay somebody to take care of it.
But no, I motherfucking refuse. You know how much weed I can buy with gardener money?
You're gonna still be able to buy this shit.
I'm still gardening. So
You're still gonna be able to have so much of what you want anyway.
yeah.
See, the only reason I won't hire someone to organize our books is because that's an obsession of mine. I've actually thought about before that if I could offer my services on Craigslist, like if you've got a full library of like a house forever, I'll come organize it for like $300.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I mean, why not?
hey, people do dumber shit and crazier shit on Craigslist. I'm actually trying to offer a good service.
Right.
So I'll never forget that. Was went over to a friend's place and they had just had, I think, their second kid. They were exhausted. Their front
Oh, yeah,
extra
Lord.
living room area had all their bookshelves with all the books on the floor. And I remember saying, I was like, "Yo, like Jamie, like you gonna like organize this stuff?" Because it was bothering me, right? And she said, "No, I just haven't had time." And she's like, "Yeah, well, I don't want to do that tonight. We're all hanging out." And I'm like, "I can do this and hang out with us. Like we'll talk and everything." And she went, "No, you don't have to worry about that." And I looked at her and I said, "Do you want them alphabetized by author or title?" Because we can do either one and they'll both be fun.
They'll both be fun.
Like if someone asks me if I can organize their library for them, that's like asking Sheldon if he wants to write up a contract. Like it's, I get so fucking excited. Oh my god, we can
Yes.
genre bend.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna probably play some games tonight. I'm looking into. I technically get paid tomorrow, but secretly Monday because it's a weekend, so fuck them. I know NBA 2K is on sale. I've been really itching for a sports game to play with you guys, and then the only reason I haven't done it yet is just because, not for nothing, it'll be on more sailor. The Last of Us and stuff is still like $40. I'm sorry, but I'm not spending $40 on a 10-year-old game.
Yeah, they're trying to make all their money back.
So I'll wait until it's more on sale. That's why I said it's not on sailor. But yeah. They call me Roundup because I go after all the weed. Hell yeah. But that, and then I'm real, like I said, I'm getting close. I'll probably buy these two just to have them because they are super cheap right now. Because the one's normally like $40. It's the Truck Driving 2 Simulator. It's like $4.50. And Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, or it's a newer one. It's from like 2020. Yeah, dude. I need me some racing games, but I'm trying to get the steering wheel, and then like when I move, I'm trying to get like the whole cockpit, not cock, but like with the screens. I have Berglund Gnomes, yeah.
Up for them.
Me and Rage got it, but then Rage doesn't play video games anymore. I downloaded a bunch of cool free demos, and then he disappeared.
Hey, he may disappear, but he didn't disappear like Ludacris did.
Bro,
I think about him twice a week.
He just dropped a new song.
No, Ludacris.
Oh, Ludacris. Oh, yeah.
I think about him twice a week.
The motherfucker bounced. He went, oh my God, I've been playing with you guys for like 6 months. You guys have 80,000. I've been playing with famous people. We're like, well, we're not famous. And then the next day, his gamer tag, everything, gone.
He disappeared.
Never heard of again. Never, nothing. Even Tinsy and Religion were like, what the fuck happened? We were all like, did we all just have one weird stone like dream together? We were waxing fools with this dude on Call of Duty.
And he was a fellow pot smoker. We hung out. Like, we talked life. Like, we had a great time. Yeah, he left.
Fucking gone. Like
Yeah,
he never fucking existed, dude. Oh, I missed a bunch of hair. Oh no, I didn't.
You need help, Aaron.
No, I thought I missed a bunch of hair, but I kind of did. But it's alright.
Oh, the Agadon.
You kind of did.
Yeah.
It's driving me a little crazy, so either you fix her or I'm going to come over there and do it for you.
Well, what do you mean? It's been up for like a half hour.
Yeah, and it's driving me nuts. You don't like when I or anyone touches you besides Haley, so or can't.
How did he get in there? I had both hands. I even did the smooth over.
Yeah. We got bigger problems in life. This fucking Agadon champion. Oh my fucking. Okay. Leave me alone. Oh my God. Oh my God, finally.
Why doesn't Range play games?
Oh shit! That's right. You're having the steaks right now. I forgot about that. Yeah, Berglund Gnomes. I mean, it's funny. Like, it's one of those, like, it's an indie game, so like there is some kind of like bugs, if you will, but it's pretty good. Yo, what's up? Let's see. We got a few minutes, guys.
Rapid fire questions, everyone.
A few more minutes. and then
Rapid fire.
Going home, like I said, I'll probably play some games. Game it up.
When is Channy's spring break?
April 1st.
Oh.
Wow, sorry.
First through the.
Yeah.
It's like the 7th or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming up, or the 10th or something like that. But steak, chicken, potatoes, broccoli. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go home and I don't know. I did pretty good today on the treadmill. I haven't had any beer yet tonight. I just didn't feel. I actually kind of wasn't feeling good up until like about a half hour ago. I just had like kind of like a weird headache. I'm not trying to be like. I ate, but I think I had like too much like sodium and protein before I got here because I got home from dropping Devin off and all this stuff, and I had my turkey burgers with my my sausage, my turkey links, and then I had veggies. So I think I was just too like protein overload with like my. I also mixed all my seasoning in with the meat before I like froze it and stuff. So like when I made my patties. I think what I figured out is that I think I put a little too much onion powder in it, which it doesn't taste bad, but I think it starts to like fuck with me. It's almost like it's too like rich, like of a savory thing on my guts. Assassin's Creed, no, I've got one of them. I've only gone through it for like a couple of minutes.
They took the series too far. Like it was just. It was like, yeah, end of the world, and 7 more games!
Yeah.
Because we never talked about this part of the past.
It's like a
Right.
Thunder, Ben Stiller's character.
For real, it is, but yeah. Scorcher, yeah.
Scorcher.
Again and again.
No, I don't think it was. That's what I said. Like it's more of like I ate something. I think I argue like I need something to like kind of counter it. But it's like when I go home, I'll probably grab like I don't know. I might grab like a cookie or something.
Do I need to shoot back?
That get some like sugar. Oh, I guess you're right. Sure, but I don't think it's from drinking. I think it's just like I almost have like too much sodium or something in me. Because that's what I'm saying. Like I almost feel like I need like water.
You need water.
Like
flush you out.
Yeah. You need to get that sodium.
Yeah, it's probably like. Well, I mean.
Water.
Put like, because like even with the meat, I only put so much like garlic salt in there because of that factor. I guess I never really pay attention to what the links are on top of that too. But I didn't like season like my veggies because I was mixing it around with everything in a little bit of hot sauce. So again, knowing the sodium was going to be in the hot sauce, it's just I think it was just like really rich proteins. Oh shit! And Brian, huge fan of videos. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Muchas gracias.
Appreciate you being here. But no, I say we'll go home and hop back on. I mean, but it's just. I mean, depending as far as right now, like I said, I'll play some games. I might get a hair up my ass and finish. We technically have the new season, the season 4 of Schitt's Creek that is gonna start. I don't know. We'll see. Doom Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages. In the first age of the first battle. That's what this is. I was generally and corporately abused before I left the house in the morning. That means spanked. You're not keeping the 10 Commandments, you're envying the neighbor's car.
Yep, Kyle's playing Doom.
Doom.
Dark Ages.
Yep.
Doom Dark Ages.
Doom the Dark Ages. Well, yeah, I mean, it's however you want to say it. It's not eternal, let's just put it that way. This is far from eternal. Far. Like the nurses, he's like, we're going away, far away, where they can't find us.
So, as far as that goes, like I said, I'm gonna. It'll probably be around like 10:30. Like I said, by the time I get home, load everything up, figure out what I'm gonna do, probably smoke a beat, go outside, enjoy the weather before it becomes 36 again. This is stupid, dumb as shit. Kind of pisses me off, actually.
Let's say if we're gonna do reactions tomorrow, what time are we talking here?
I guess might as well just do it when I drop Dev off.
Which is
He apparently is working tomorrow evening, so what, 3 or 4.
okay. Look, I just need to know when I need to like fucking be presentable. That's all I'm looking for.
Yep.
We'll make sure we have clothes on and you know everything's good. Oh my god!
I mean, we can FaceTime beforehand too, hon. I was just saying, like, it usually by the time I get home and like set up, it doesn't matter. The same weather.
Oh my god!
You never know what you're gonna get, right, Mom? Oh shit! But yeah, I don't have to take Deb to work in the morning, so I mean, I don't have to. Do I need to? What do I need to? What goes out tomorrow? I think Kyle's got a video going out tomorrow.
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay.
No,
Then
I only have
I've got.
Sunday's taken care of right now.
All right. Well, then I have. I mean, I've got other stuff. I need to finish the Reddit. That's what I'll do. Is I'll edit the Reddit and drop it tomorrow at like 5. See how that works. Born in Ohio, yeah.
If you've never been to Ohio, it's a great fucking place to leave. It's
Fact.
John Caparulo, so.
Yeah, it is. But all right, guys, it's pretty much 10 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and hop off here. So I will see you guys either a little bit or most of you tomorrow. So have a good one, guys.